Alright, how's it going, everyone? Yeah? Beerzerker, everyone. Hey, guess what? Doing some Tempranillos, eh? Alright, this is the red guitar, right? That's Old Vine, Tempranillo Garnacha. I thought I said Garnache, but that's, to me, it's looking like Garnacha. Maybe that's just the way, a different spelling. It's a 2010, it's 2014 now, so that was one of the determining factors. It's May 2014. It's a 13.6% alcohol, 52% Tempranillo, 48% Garnacha. Navarra 2010. Bodegas. Alright. So we're just going to open this now. Fresh bottle. Alright. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! That's carrying some powerful aroma. It's like some, oh, what is that? That's carrying some crazy spice. Holy smokes. Oh, I know what that is. That's something really weird. Hold on. Oh, I know exactly what that is, but I can't put my... Oh, let me think. I'll try by the end of the review to get that. Whoa. This wine is freaking out there. Ho ho ho. Pixie sticks. That's like that sour candy. A little bit. Smells rosy. Thick. It's dry. Dry my mouth up pretty good. But it's like really balanced, and there's like a lot of heavy flavor along with it, so it's not like dried out gasoline. It's it's a good dryness. It's a very good balance and mouthfeel in this wine. There's something with the aroma I just can't put my finger on quite yet. It's really bizarre, you know. Awesome. It's fruity in the finish. Really smooth, like just slick. Slick fruitiness in the back. Bam! Nice dryness. This wine was $11.49, and I was between this one and another Tempranillo beside it, so I was really not too. Hmm. I know exactly what that smell is. I just can't think of the word. Well, seriously, for $11.49, this is a really good bottle of wine. Really good, well balanced. This is kick ass shit. Um, it's just like heavy, and the fruitiness. It's all balanced, and the dryness, and the tan, and everything's just nice. 13.6%. Not even $12. 11.50. Really bizarre smell. This is one of the better wines I've had lately. Big time. This wine's awesome. This is fucking bam. That's right, bam. You heard me. Alright. Oh, the fruit is so fruity. Coming off a bit sweet, you know, like a sweet fruitiness, but it's a dry wine. I almost want to say there's a little bit of sweetness there, almost, but I guess it's you know, similar type flavor as sweetness. It's a fruitiness. It dries your mouth right out. This is a really good wine. 6 minutes in. I don't know what else to say. It's so full. I mean, from the beginning to the end, it's just a roller coaster of flavor, and it's uh, excellent price. And there's no like insane acidity or anything that's bad. It's all really good. It's a really good bottle of wine. That's all there is to it. Really neat smell to it that is really hard for me to place. But I mean, if I drink it by the end of the day or by tomorrow, I'll figure out what that is. And to be that dry, and like the color, it's not as red as the last Tempranillo I did. Well, it is a blend, right? The Garnacha. I did the Anciano, the 7-year aged. This is a really good deal too. 13% Spanish Tempranillo, 2005. Um, but I like this a lot better. Like for me, for my taste, the Anciano was really good. It was just that it's just not my bag. I don't think. Like it was like really thin because it was aged. It was so everything had settled out. It was so thin. I'm just not used to that, and I'm not really a big fan of that anyway. So this one's a bit more purple, being a blend. I'm getting a lot more purple out of this one, and so more so much in the flavors. I like the that one was good, but it's so dry. It's a whole different experience, which was okay too. But it was a bargain really for the price anyway. It was like $14. This one's just really impressive because about I would say 58% of the bottles of wine I pick up are disappointing. Oh, it's such a great aroma. This is one of the most kick-ass wines I've had all year. This is awesome. Runs all down the glass. Purple as hell. See? See the purples? Purples and reds. Wow. For me, this is like almost a 90-point wine. Like, considering the shit that I usually drink. This is really impressive. I mean, this is the kind of wine that almost anybody can drink. It's a bit, if anything, the only thing that some people may have a problem with is that, oh wow, it's a bit too dry, sort of thing. But it's a dry red wine. It's a kick-ass one. So like, you know, considering how much shit wine there is out there, You should consider yourself lucky to be drinking this one. Loving it. Absolutely loving this bottle of wine. And we'll see, because this one was $11.49. I picked up 2 other bottles that I'll be doing. The Avalon Cabernet Sauvignon, California, that was $20. And Boggle Old Vine Zinfandel at $18.29. Really looking forward to both those California wines. Stay tuned for those 2. Coming soon. Coming at you. Oh, I need more of this. Oh my goodness. The aroma reminds me of some kind of Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid and some type of 80s candy. Well, I associate with 80s because that's when I used to eat candy in the 80s. Some kind of sour key mixed with some Kool-Aid stuff. Some kind of toxic candy concoction. Not to put anything negative towards the wine smell, it's just that interesting weirdness that you get with wine sometimes. Sometimes you get a good wine, and it could smell like anything. It could smell like Nike shoes, but it's still a gas wine, you know? A little bit of vegetableness in it. But mostly it's just grapes. Mm. Bam! Coming at you, red guitar. I'm gonna give it 90. There's no way, for me, this is not a 90-point wine. I mean, it'd be ridiculous for me to shit stomp this wine at all. As for the 100 wines, I've yet to have one. Like with beer, I've had beer that was so good that I thought I gave it like 12 out of 11. You know, because it was better than I thought beer could be. Yet to have a wine quite like that. Pretty close, but 90 is pretty insane. It's definitely not a 100 wine for me, but this is a 90-point wine. This is one at that price, $11.49, $11.50. You are out of your mind not to pick up. So Beerzerker, I'm out. It's 90 points. I don't give a shit who you are. You're gonna love this wine. Great bottle, great price. Buy this wine. Period. Loving it. And out.